Hello everyone, my name is Talvan of Flippy and welcome back to Dead Space. So, yeah. I got one little thing to say because the items that I'm using right now doesn't really matter.
Isaac, I can smell the contaminated air from here. It's spreading faster than I expected. I'm trying to isolate it, but it's not going to buy us much time. We have to get that thing off this ship. The chemicals you need are in the chemistry lab. I'll hack the door for you when you get there.
Okay, so I was saying the items that I'm using right now doesn't really match up from the previous Dead Space videos, so that's because I kind of screwed up the recording. Like, the video recorded fine, but there was no sound, so yeah, and I kind of cheated my way a little bit to run to the previous mission a little bit fast because I redo the previous mission, but oh well, the next mission will be the items that I originally used because yeah, this thing is 20 ammo, and if I remember correctly, then the previous one had 12 ammo. Yeah, it's been a while since I played the game, but I guess it's time to play some more Dead Space.
You can't stand in the way of God's plan, the natural order. Are you blind like the rest?
Yeah, but
Looks like someone has reprogrammed the door locks on this deck. And recently too. I guess we're not alone here after all. Someone doesn't want you in this part of the ship.
yeah, like this ship is infested with necromorphs. Like, yeah, you have seen a fight. You have seen me fighting them, and there's a lurker, 2 of them actually. So yeah, there's a bunch of enemies you have fights in this game. Like the main enemy you are fighting are necromorphs. There's like people that are pretty much mutated in aliens or something, or parasites. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, but this game is quite fun to play. This game was released by EA in 2008. So yeah, and I'm playing the PC version. Although the PC version is not perfect because this game has this weird thing where FPS breaks things like camera movement, such as some of the other physics. By fixing it, you have to limit your game at 60 FPS at least to make it playable for the PC. And that's a Rogue Guardian. And there are some ways to kill it instantly, like what I just did. Like the secondary fire of this weapon drops like a grenade. But yeah. Like in headshots and going for headshots in this game doesn't do anything pretty much. It makes the enemy only more annoying to fight. But you need to cut off the limbs in order to kill them faster. Here you die. There we go. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Like I said, it's been a while since I played the game. I need to get a little bit familiar with the controls again. Like the thing I just used is stasis, and stasis is used to slow things down.
You're close to the chemistry station. Once you get the chemicals, you're also going to need a DNA sample of the alien tissue. I'll search the records for one.
Like, and the only way to save the game is by going to these safe stations. So, yeah. Like, yeah. And some missions have you returning to a place you've already been. Like, I've already been here in like the second mission, and now I'm back for another thing to do with different things. Like you're on a ship that is infested with necromorphs.
Personal log, Dr. Charles Mercer. I now have a live subject for my study. I'm eager to validate my tissue regeneration theory. Initial restraint was problematic, but now the patient's resting comfortably. He trusts me, Dr. Kind. He puts his life in my hands. He knows his part in all of this. Understands what I'm doing. The forehead has been swabbed clean and marked.
What are you doing with that?
And I'm now attempting to create a passage to insert the sample into...
So, yeah, that's a guy, aka the guy you encountered, you encountered a few times in this game. But anyway, he's a new enemy. This is the Hunter. Like, he is a really annoying enemy to deal with. You can't kill him, because if you shoot off your limbs, he will just regenerate them back. So, you were supposed to run away from him. Oh, we need to collect this thing here.
What are you doing? Your fight for survival is admirable but pointless. And yet you keep on going. It almost makes me think that we had hope as a species. Am I the only one who sees that we have died out a long time ago? We just haven't accepted it yet. Stop running. Stop your struggle. Our future, your future, the future of our race ends here. Allow me to introduce you to humanity's child, the children that will replace us. Our greatest creation.
So, yep, and he's being released now. Like, you can't kill him, like I said. Like, you can shoot off his limbs, but that will not do pretty much anything. And also, that guy believes that the Necromorphs is the next step of humanity, I think. Like, there's a thing called unitology in this game, and they pretty much believe in the marker or something. Like, as you see, he just keeps regenerating because, yeah, you can't kill him. You can slow it down by shooting off his limbs and using stasis. And he will pretty much just hunt you for pretty much most of this mission.
Repeat. Come in, Isaac.
Oh yeah.
Kendra, is anyone there?
Hammond, where the hell have you been?
I've reached hydroponics. It's bad down here. Really bad. You're not be breathe. Your organic matter is growing everywhere. The eyes are stinging. But you're seeing things.
Yeah, those were swarmers. They are weak on their own, but they are strong. They are strong in a swarm, and they will pretty much latch on you and eat away your HP. And you need to repeatedly tap A to shake them off you. Like, and that was the hunter again. Like I said, he will just hunt you throughout most of this mission. Like you can hear him moving in the vents. But yeah, like he's like right above me now.
Now you need to find a DNA sample of the growth. According to lab records, there's an inert sample stored in the ICU. Dr. Mercer was apparently doing intensive research on it. I've been trying to contact Hammond, but all I'm getting is static. Isaac, you've got to hurry.
Yeah, the thing is, something is poisoning the air supply of the ship, and the moment our focus is to pretty much prevent that from happening. Also, I'm gonna buy a flamethrower. So, like, how much ammo do I actually have for my plasma cutter? Not much. I guess I can buy some ammo. Like, throughout the game you can find these shops where you can buy items from. Like right now my main weapon, or the main use plasma cutter, is the first weapon you get in this game, and probably also the best one you can get. Like you can complete this entire game with only using the plasma cutter. So I'm gonna save the game again. Because why not? That hunter is really pissed.
Your persistence surprises me. Holding on to your final breath, you claw your way along. You hold on to what was once your world, but now belongs to the children. Be glad of the knowledge that your death will bring their birth. Listen. Can you hear it? It's coming. Say your prayers.
So, yeah, that guy would just talk to you from time to time. He's a crazy guy. He does crazy experiments on people, and he created that hunter. And there he is again. Like, so now we need to just hold out. And there's a female slasher. They have the ability to spit acid to you. That deals a certain amount of damage. You have a different variety in slashers, which some of them have their own weakness and strongness. Here's another female slasher. I had two of them actually. I shot one of the head off. Like, notice the slasher was just swinging his blades blindly just because I was shooting a shot off his head. That does not kill them, but I think they can't see anymore, but that will not kill them.
The door protocol. I bypassed the lock. Go!
Slow you down, pick up the money, and go through the door. So, yeah. Oh, here's a powered lock door. Like, throughout the you collect power nodes to upgrade your gear, and they can also be used to open doors like this to get extra supplies from them. So, there's another batch of money. I want this money. Give me this money. There we go. There's another guardian up here. You can... Ow. Oh god, I actually don't have medkits. Need to be careful. Yeah, like, if you get too close to your guardian, he kills you instantly. So don't do it unless you have a death wish or something. Like, and I need health. Really, I need health pretty bad. I really need health. So I kind of need to rush this bit because I will not have air to breathe in this section soon. So, and I don't have time to fight every enemy, so I basically have to rush it a little bit. I hope there's a medkit over here. An air canister, that could be useful. Ah, health. I could have needed that. Audio log.
Personal log. Dr. Chalice Mercer. The specimen continues to respond well to my experiments. Its cellular fortitude, not to mention elasticity, is remarkable. Dr. Kyne, I'm sure, would disapprove. But I do not anticipate that issue as the good doctor is busying himself with the marker. As if that matters now. He has also succumbed to the same dementia that afflicted the colony. Only yesterday he told me he had spoken to his wife. But Amelia Kine has been dead for some years. My subject grows restless. Patience. Your time is soon. Very soon.
Yeah, I think this is the office of Dr. Mercer. Like, you can see all the heads of the humans he killed, I think. And like strange writing on the walls. But anyway, we need to supposed to mix a toxin or something to clean up the air. And this time, and now just run. Run.
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to...
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace your own extinction.
That's why I said... Oh, god damn it. Steam! Sorry about that. Steam forced me back to my desktop.
All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
Just run, run, run. You don't have time to fight the enemies here. Run, 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 and click that, and that's all you have to do. Otherwise, yeah, you just don't make it if you fight every enemy.
What are you going to do? Do it fast. Can hardly breathe.
You're cutting out, Hammond. I'm gonna try to switch over. Shit. I lost his signal. I'll continue scanning for his location. You have to get that compound mixed.
I'll try not to talk through dialogue. I don't need this anymore, so I can more med packs and a little bit more ammo. There we go. Now I'm supposed to go back to the same area and mix the final toxin into that canister. Yeah, but that previous part can be pretty hectic if you don't know what to do.
I've got more intel on the atmosphere. A survivor's report says a massive creature entered the hydroponics deck from outside the ship. That's when the air quality began degrading. The survivor called it the Leviathan.
Yeah, this game tends to jump scare you from time to time, but because I already played the game so much, this game isn't not scary for me at all. So I'm not afraid. I random bone breaking thing, whatever. But this is a horror game, but this game doesn't scare me at all anymore. Like, this game never really scared me.
Processing request. Please stand by. Final mixing complete.
There we go.
Please remove the capsule.
Let's hope that poison works. Head back to the tram station and get up to hydroponics as fast as you can. Still no response from Hammond, so be careful. There's no telling how contaminated that deck is.
I'm beginning to truly admire your spirit, misplaced as it may be. I think you should see the whole plan. You should not spurn the hive mind's offering. You deserve to witness that, at least.
Yeah, that guy is just gonna talk to you from time to time throughout the game. Anyway, yeah, some supplies you can take. Another health pack, which is nice. Also, I like the way this game handles the hearts. Like, the information is not shown on screen, it's shown on your suit that you're wearing. Like, you see the blue bar on my back? That's actually my health. That other bar, that other small bar, you see that's my stasis. Like, if I aim my weapon, you can see the laser sights and the amount of ammo that's in the clip. So, nothing is really hard. This game has no hard actually. Like if I open my menu, my inventory, and I turn my camera, you can see that the thing is actually just there. It's not part of the, it's not part of the HUD at all. Which is what I like about the game. Ah, this area.
Perhaps now you would understand. The work I have done must continue. Will continue. I, Dr. Charles Mercer, shall serve as the catalyst to the salvation of our species. These specimens will return to Earth. I will spread their divine glory across the entire planet. I will leave you with my creation. Embrace the inevitable.
Oh yeah, just pop out right in my face. Like right now you are supposed to fight the hunter, but this time you're not running away from him. This time you're not killing it all. You're not killing it either. What I like to do is first kill all the smaller enemies and then focus on the hunter. Because if you shoot down his legs, he pretty much can't move fast for a little while until he regenerates, and that takes a little bit. What I have to do, I have him learn. I need to lure him into this area. And can that lurker die? Thank you. Come, you need to go in here. Oh, I think this is a no. Come on. I think he's far enough in. Let's go. Yes, you actually froze him now. Like, he's not dead, but you froze him.
That's the last we see of that thing. I've managed to override Mercer's lockdown. There's a secondary tram station nearby, and you can take it to hydroponics. Let's just hope there's enough time.
I guess the bastard. You just froze him. But that's not the last of him you will see in the game. You see him. You will see him. You will see him more. You will see it more later on. Like at this point, the mission is basically over. This is not really a long mission. Like most missions, you like basically like half an hour. Like what is that sound I keep hearing? Oh well. Anyway, this is the end of mission 5. Yes, mission 5. Oops. So, I hope you enjoyed this video and I see you guys later. Bye bye.